has the most chill atmosphere ever.
Isn't Soul Silver just a remake of Silver?
Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know how we're going to work with a clock on this one, but we'll give it a shot. Like 6. Hey, Spencer, how's it going, my friend? How's it going, Spencer? Double checking, make sure my microphone's working. Yes, it is. How's it going, bros? My name is Toby. All right. Day, night. Day, morn. Never told you that. I started a Pokemon binder recently. Oh, that's cool, man. That's super cool. Oh, they didn't put a potion there this time. God, I remember. Oh my god. So, you could customize your room with mystery gifts you'd get. And what you'd have to do, I'm actually going to go, we're going to go on an educational tour real quick. By the way, let's see. Shoot. So, this is an OG original Bought brand new. I am the first and only owner. Game Boy Color. Okay. This is what you play Pokemon Silver in. All right? No backlight. Times were hard. This was small as shit. Back in the day, this was considered pocket-sized. This is all you would need, because the original Game Boy was so thick, they'd think you were smuggling bombs into the school. Okay, but this was fun. Okay, so what made this interesting and unique? God, it's so dusty. I might have to dust the shit out of this thing. On the top of this, there is an infrared sensor. Very corner, right there. And what that is basically more or less the same as what is in the front of your TV remote. Okay. This is literally just an infrared light. And what infrared light is it's just light that is not perceptible by the human eye, which is why they used it in night vision. So it shoots light out of it that you can't see. The TV can, and it will interact in ways like that. Well, this is just a much weaker version of this, but the difference is that this thing also has an infrared reader, so it can see the infrared signals and use that in its information that you're on the software you're running. So what you could do once per day is bring your copy of Pokemon Silver into this little Game Boy Color system and have a friend, or in my case a brother, who had a copy of Pokemon Silver or Gold and put it in their Game Boy Color. And what you would do is you would line up these little black boxes with each other like this, and he would have his on this end like this, and you would go to Mystery Gift on the main screen and hit Start Mystery Gift. And once per day, you would both receive a very random item, and it would usually be some kind of room decor. And these random items all had different rarity values. And what you could get are rugs, stuffed animals, trophies, posters, all kinds of cool stuff. And the one fucking decoration that I wanted so badly but couldn't get my hands on was the giant Snorlax beanbag or giant Snorlax plush. It would take up the whole corner of your room, and no matter how many times I did Mystery Gift, I never fucking got it. But I got a shit ton of plushes and all kinds of stuff. It was really fun. Lucy, shut the fuck up. No, nobody asked you. Lucy, nobody fucking asked you. I hope my responses don't come in late because where I'm at, it's a signal graveyard. Oh, no, you're good, man. You can see how quickly your responses are coming in based on up there. Yeah. Wow. So immersive. Gear. Did you guys get a new apartment, by the way? Because I noticed that the couch is different in a different place. No, it's the same couch as it usually is. However, we will be moving at the end of September, and there will be a brand new location because I bought a house. What day is it? Well, I mean, today is Tuesday. Is it daylight savings time? Alexa, is it daylight savings time right now? Alexa, is it daylight savings time right now?
In New York, daylight saving time started on March 8, 2026 at 2 a.m. and will end on November 1st, 2026 at 2 a.m.
Okay. Sure, why not? So in the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, they talk. The fuck? Oh, my controller died. In the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, they talk about how there's kids walking down the train tracks. What are you doing over there?
Pick up your headphones. I'm not listening. You sent us so many messages. Why are you getting so many messages? Why do you have to respond? Facebook, not because you have to. Damn it, just put it down. I know. No, if you've been paying more attention to me, unless to your phone, you could have helped me. Oh, it's right here. I'll pay you again. Alright. Sure.
Anyway, in the first Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, when you watch the TV, they said there's some kids walking down the train tracks. And it was actually a reference to Stand By Me. Yeah. And then in the Bump of Chicken music video, they start and end with that scene of the boys walking down the train tracks. Hey, fat guy. Yo, David! I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Yeah, that's 100 new ones. No, you won't. Nobody will remember you. Thank you for being so immersive. Looking good. Oh. So yeah, this is also the first Pokemon game where you could actually breed Pokemon. Breed! This was also the first Pokemon game with baby Pokemon. Thank you for telling me. Ah, yes, New Barktown. Do 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 do. Let's look at my options. Cannot deal with that. Here's a douchebag. He's a douchebag. He actually fucking checks you. Get the fuck out of here. Dang, my generation knows nothing about gaming. I'll tell you because I hear about nowadays is when the newest Call of Duty or how many kills. Yeah, well, stick with me, kid. I'll tell you everything. I only own fucking 4,000 games. of an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. Okay, someone's a little too obsessed. He just keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. You make him sound like a freaking maniac. Oh, so I got an email from him. Wait, what is this email you speak of? Well, the last time I played Silver was when I booted up and found out the battery died. So, that was when I discovered all of my hard labor had gone the way of the dodo. Yeah, I had to recreate all the data through the Pokemon generation apps and old scraps of data that I had left over from my adventures of Silver, writing them down and printing them out. Saying that this time it's real. Oh god. Oh yeah, but again, what is this email you speak of? Email? Look, it sounds like some kind of futuristic technology. That's not possible. No one has email in the year 1999. It was released in 1999.
It said a copyright 2000 on the title.
It was at the very end of 1999. Which is also why, and I know this for a fact because I got Pokemon Silver in 1999, like on Christmas. It is intriguing, but we are busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? Hey, I'll give you a Pokemon partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go and pick one. I want the trash. I want the wrapper. They're not in order and it's triggering me. Hey, just a heads up, man. The game is way bit... Oh, shit. You are 100% right, my friend. I am so sorry. I can fix that. It's a whoops. Do you want Totodile, the water Pokemon? Makes the derp sound, by the way. By the way, just as I'm not even like lying right now. First off, it's always grass, fire, water. That is the order of every starter trio. And they didn't put them on the table in the right fucking order like they did in the last game. Anyway, yeah, I know all the Pokemon sounds of Gen 1 and 2 literally by heart. I could do this, and once I'm at the end game, I can play the rest of the game and grind without seeing what I'm doing. I know what Pokemon pops up, I know what attacks are happening, and I know where I am. Just based on sounds. Didn't expect to stream during my workday. Bruh. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Nathan? I gotta go, my headphones are dying and you know how it is, so... Oh yeah, I get you, man. Cherry Grove City. It's almost a direct route to there. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for weeks. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. By the way, usually when I want to play a random game like that, that feeling goes away within a few days. This one didn't. I got Silver included with ROM hacks in my homebrew DS game. Well, I actually have the hard copy, so beat that. I also have the original box, So fuck you. Call me if something comes up. I remember when I first started this game, I started it at night on Christmas Eve, and I got to play at night in the game, and it was so bizarre to have a day-night cycle in a game. You would never seen anything like it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play at night because they set it to the daytime, and I have no idea how the clock is going to work when I'm not playing this game. Oh, you didn't have to expect to have them? Okay. Punch me really hard in the dick. Ow, my dick!
Ow, my balls.
This was also the first time I noticed this little thing here. So every time you change routes, the game has to run a little bit of data so that it knows what music to play, what Pokemon are in the area, all kinds of little data things like that, what time of day it is. And when you transition from one zone to the other, there's a slight hesitation in frames. Watch. You see that?
I saw that.
It didn't do that in the first Pokemon game because it didn't have to process that much data. But in later games, they took advantage of this. They go, well, if there's going to be a hesitation anyway, we may as well put a little window up in the top left of the screen to tell you what zone you're in. How's Duvin? I'm pretty good. How's you? Oh, it's unfortunate I'm not going to see all the night Pokemon. Oh well. And they have a grass animation! They went above and beyond! Before, you just walked through the grass like a mindless coward. And now you see the actual grass parting as you walk. It's amazing. Sweating and good. Oh, tell me more, baby. And now they separate your bag, and it's not just one long menu. This was the first time they did that. Oh, they only gave me a potion. And now you have an XP bar. You didn't have that in the first Pokemon game. They all made so many improvements. I love the grass parting as I walk through it. It just seems like such a simple thing, but Game Freak is allergic to innovation now, so I have to take what I can get. Also been messing around with Final Fantasy VII Remake again. Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds fun. This tree can be good. What crit? It'd be funny if I did like a Nuzlocke. Oh, also, this is another first. So, this was the first Pokemon game where your Pokemon could hold items. Now Pidgey has Tackle instead of Gust. Smoke screen.
Smoke bomb.
Smoke screen.
Yeah, I know.
Why did you take a break? To save to record my progress. God, you're fat. Is that Jamie?
Wow.
That's Pudgy.
He is kind of
Pudgioto. Also, this is the first Pokemon game that gave the Pokemon genders. Because my Cyndaquil is clearly a male, and I'm fighting a female Pidgey.
What?
They kind of had to in order to breed Pokemon. Or you could just do what everyone else is doing and make your Pokemon have sex with a Ditto. Which has no gender. First Pokemon game with berry trees. I preferred this system because the tree would just grow fruit each day, as opposed to you having to fucking plant them, grow them, and nurture them yourself over the course of a day. This guy's never fucking satisfied. If you come to him at night, he's gonna go, I'm waiting for the Pokemon that will show up in the morning. After getting Wii Play, I played through the tutorial and played for medal in fishing both times, almost 3,000, and got gold basically twice. That's awesome, dude. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. But you can go to New Borktown without walking through the grass. Yeah. You're a rookie training, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone's a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. No. Oh. It's something I enjoy doing. Fine. Come see me when you like. I like upsetting old people. It's great. I can store my number of Pokemon, and it's all free. Oh yeah, this game made it a little bit easier to store Pokemon as well. This is also the first Pokemon game to have Pokerus. Which is... Pokerus.
Pokerus?
No, Rus. R-U-S.
What's that?
It is a rare, biological illness that your Pokemon can have. Your Pokemon can actually grow an illness, but you could hardly call it an illness because it actually helps them. It's basically a transmittable disease that when your Pokemon gets it, it jacks up the amount of experience points that your Pokemon get. Like, by... Updating? Anyway, it jacks up the amount of experience points your Pokemon get, like, overall every battle. So, like, you get a huge boost. Until you bring them to the Pokemon Center, and the Pokemon Center heals them and then cures them. And the odds of it happening to your Pokemon are some crazy amount. Like 1 in like 18,000 or some shit like that. And it happened to me. And I had no idea what the fuck it was. I brought my Pokemon to Nurse Joy as I always do, and she had some extra dialogue, and she goes, "It seems that your Pokemon had Pokerus. It's okay though, we cured it." And I went, "Oh, thank God." I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what she did. I didn't know what it was doing for me. Until I found... Now, the way you keep Pokerus is you put them in the box in the PC, and Pokemon that are next to them will catch it because it's contagious. And then when you go and heal them, you put them back in the box and they'll re-catch it. Let's see. Hi, Rachel. I almost got Cuckoo Khan at max ascending level, Pog. Bruh. Awesome, dude.
How Hello. That's Nathan, right?
Yes.
Wasn't sure if you were talking to him or...
No, Spencer's gone. Pokemon game experience battle and you change your form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Boy, oh boy, you guys are some greenhorns. I did. He'll put a map of Johto on your Pokegear. Wait, what? Follow me. Oh, please tell me he's not about... This is the Pokemon Center. I hear your Pokemon in New Terminal. You've been lying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is where we sell crack. If you want to buy some crack, please hit up my boy Jesus. This is the way out. Anyone who goes this way never returns. Don't ask, we just shoot them in the back. This is the sea. If you want to die, please walk forward and do not stop. This is my house. Do not go in here. I remember during my run in Black, I talked to an old guy behind a building before my first cave and got like 10 Dusk Balls. Awesome, dude. There are new types of Pokeballs in this game, but they're all worthless. Johto's the best region. You cannot change my mind. Ain't the GS ball in silver or gold or no? Well, technically I think it is, but it's inaccessible. It's supposed to be an event type thing that you're supposed to get one time, and they never did the event or whatever. Where the heck is this Mr. Pokemon?
Where you going?
Back.
Why?
Because I gotta get back to the past. I'm Samurai Jack. I have to kill more goddamn squirrels. That's adorable. Does it come in men's size? I love that EXP bar. That little spark at the end of the EXP bar is always so rewarding. Especially if you've been waiting a long time to get there. I can call characters on the fricking phone. Another new feature that they immediately abandoned. I also love that I have full bars at all times. This is also the first Pokemon game with shinies. Well, I guess I can't do anything up there. Gotta get back to the past samurai Jack. Well, I'd stay, but I gotta do work and straight to second shift. Oh my god, have fun with the run. Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
See you later, Nathan.
Bye, Nathan Drake. I wish I was playing this game at night. It's so much more chill at night. It's a mood. Hakuna Matata. Oh no, a wild Disney appeared. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful bug. Hakuna Matata. Ain't gonna give a big fat fuck. Oh my god! Stop it! You're making my life miserable. You're gonna raise your defense 6 stages. They didn't have a lot of different names for the different berries in this game, so everything was just berry. Or, you know, awakening berry. Do I have this yet? I don't have it yet. Nope. Ah, yeah, this is where I needed to go. Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the original battle music. I think. Yeah, I don't think that battle music happens in Gen 2, unless you're in the Kanto region. There's actually an episode of Pokemon where they actually do encounter some Pudgy-Pidgey. And Ash refers to them as the Pudgy-Pidgey. And they are so fat that they cannot fly. Pudgeotto, and Pudgeot. I told Rachel I'll be playing the greatest Pokemon game of all time. She goes, Red? She has no idea. She has no idea how much better this game is. Rachel, this game is so much better that it has the entirety of Pokemon Red inside it already. Plus more. I'm not joking. At the end of Pokemon Silver, you go back to Pokemon Red and play the whole game over again with your current data. You get to play all of Red all over again with additional new content. It is indisputably better. It's got everything that Red has and more. It's got double the amount of Red's content. I love the art attempts in these sprites to use dithering. It's a really, really effective technique. Poison Cure Fury. Mr. Pokemon. Hello, hello, you must be David. Hey, it's an egg. Hey, Professor Oak's here. I worked so much harder on my silver version than he did my red, and I tried to do it the right way this time, from the beginning. And the right way was catch the lowest form Pokemon, and then go through blood, sweat, and tears and evolve it yourself. And that is what I've stuck to ever since. So that way they'll be stronger when they evolve, as opposed to catching their pre-evolved form. So you never catch a Pidgeotto, you catch the Pidgey and evolve it yourself. It's a lot more work, but it's worth it. Who the fuck is calling me? Hey, Bob Dole, it's me. Don't you wish I was dead? Okay, bye. So it's the first game where you could call people, and it actually became a really useful feature. Because before, in the last game, if you fought a trainer and defeated them, that was the end of it. Other than the Elite Four, there were no trainers that you could continuously challenge. So, if you ran out of money, there was no way to get more money besides selling your shit or beating the Elite Four again. In this game, you can actually go and re-challenge weaker trainers and make friends with them by getting their numbers. It's not creepy at all. Especially if they're underage girls. And they always tell you how much their Pokemon are progressing in their trainings while you're not present, and they're actually, weirdly enough, those trainers' Pokemons do actually get stronger over time to a point. But they're always telling, like, my Rapidash is doing so well now. My Rapidash is doing so well now. You have no idea. It is roided out of its fucking skull. And you get there, and it's the same level as it was. You last fought it. And then you one-shot it and go, all right, see you next time. All right, same time tomorrow. And then it comes back and says, oh my god, I fucking leveled up. I thought it was going to evolve. It's a Rapidash. It's not going to evolve. You don't know shit. I swear to God, they will say things like this. And then you get back, and it's like one level higher.
What time do you want to shower?
About 3:30. Oh, wait, the answer's never. It's a noise Totodile makes. So, you just caught yours fresh off the fucking assembly line while mine's been roided out of its fucking skull. Gary, you are not. I love that Lear is no longer a blink on the screen. He's just shooting Superman lasers at you. Those are some good IVs, I will admit. I should have taken care of you a long time ago. You just keep shoving you out of the way. Little red-headed prick. I seem to remember a certain someone who was trying to do a run through Pokemon Red and then just immediately abandoned it.
It wasn't immediate. I played for a while.
You played for 2 days. You immediately abandoned it. I mean, he literally told me his name was... What did I name him? Oh, I know what I named him. So, Jacob and I both I got my Pokemon Silver and he got his Pokemon Gold on Christmas Eve. It was the greatest Christmas present we had ever received. And we both got to open it up the day before Christmas, during our Christmas Eve party with the family. And I said, you know what I'll do? I'll name my rival you and you name your rival me. So we got to pretend that we were fighting each other. And I picked Cyndaquil and he picked Totodile. I got the more authentic experience. Because when he picks Totodile, David on his end picks fucking Chikorita. Now he's pushing me aside and punching me. Yeah, that's Jacob, all right. You got him down to the letter. Yes. Where's your Pokemon egg? The balls are inert. It's time to catch me some Pokemon. I've seen you a couple of times here. My flock cameras picked you up just immediately, and you don't breathe in this area without us knowing about it. We know you committed that crime. Here's your citation. Hell no. Last time I asked an old man to teach me how to catch Pokemon, he ended up introducing Missing No into my save file. He corrupted my Hall of Fame, you fucker.
We'll talk to your mama.
Why would I do that?
She might have something for you.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because the professor said you should do that.
But why would I do that? I don't do that in real life. Why would I do it in the game? Oh yeah, I forgot about this feature. This is a weird fucking feature that they immediately abandoned. Okay, let's just see what it's like. They don't explain what this is or anything, and you just have to find out.
I think if I'm, well, at least like in Soul Silver, I think like.
Like 10%.
Something like that. Half of it.
Yeah. And the mom acts as a bank, but then occasionally spends it on you. And then she apologizes. Like it's her money or something. Piece of shit.
Piece of shite.
I like when you walk around at night, you get to encounter hoots. I need me some hooters. Nah. I was gonna catch this one, but I'm gonna try to reenact my silver run. No, you would think so, but no. In my silver run, I was very sexist. I was like, well, Pokemon have genders now, so I best fucking get myself a male everything. And I was actually right to think that without knowing it. Because it actually turns out, through a bug in the game, and not through intentional coding, all the males were stronger than the females.
Huh. You're the male.
This is indeed a male. Pokeball. Oh god, that was a fast animation. And there's an actual animation this time. Unlike in Pokemon Red, where it just goes bloop, and then it sits there. The Scout Pokemon. What is up with all the fucking estrogen in this neighborhood? Love that sound. It's so weird. I love weird Pokemon. Weird Pokemon tickle my fancy. Cyndaquil, what are you, blind? At least open your eyes. I need a Pidgey. A male Pidgey. A fucking male Pidgey, if you please. I'm gonna go heal up. Are they arriving at 5 or before 5? You need to tell me that.
They'll probably be here before 5:30.
Before 5:30 or 5? Well, why'd you say specifically 5:30 then? You had to have had a reason.
Well, I figured that would be a good time.
Did you tell them to come at 5:30? Okay, that I didn't know that. You said 5.
To come
Great.
early sometimes, so she may come early.
Rachel, you said 5 to me. That's why I'm asking. You never told me 5:30. Oh, mine's level 2. Oh my god. I would prefer a male Pidgey, if you fucking please. You know, a female Sentret is about as far away from my request as it could possibly get. Why? Why are they all female? Did the algorithm come and fuck my mother? I know your stats are probably worse, but give it a shot. Oh, God. I said give it a shot. I didn't say get shot. Thank God. Actually, I'm gonna use Cyndaquil as a meat shield real quick while I get the real weakener online. The Cyndaquil might be too strong. It could one-shot this thing. He's gonna be my Jesus bird. Of course, now they're all coming out of the woodworks. Tackle sucks. Give Pidgey his gust back. Oh, this is just a pissing contest. Oh, great, I missed. Lovely. You know what? Let's give all the XP to the little guys. Yeet.
Evolve into anything?
Yeah. Those were the questions I'd have to ask myself, by the way, when coming into this game. You didn't have information ahead of time about Pokemon going into Gen 2. You just had guesses and rumors. And I saw Sentret, and I see all these other weird Pokemon I've never seen before, and I just grind the fuck out of them until they evolve or nothing happens. And then I get to see what they turn into, and that was the mystery. That was the fun part, seeing what they would turn into. The mystery. That's why the weirder the Pokemon, the better. Youngster Joey! Is it Rattata? Yeah, it's Rattata. I love shorts. They're comfortable to wear. That's what Joey says in the first game. Youngster Joey said, I love shorts. Oh, wait. No, this is the Joey that always says he's a famous trainer in the Pokemon world, because when you get his number and you call him, he always brags about how much stronger his Rattata's getting, and he goes, I think my Rattata's in the top percentage of all Rattata. I'm like, everyone's like, congratulations, you're the best at doing some dumbass shit. And it's not even true, by the way. Then you throw your own Rattata at him and he folds over like a clumsy animal. these sprites were so much more anime realistic to, or accurate, compared to the first two games. And it really blew our kids' minds. Why would you do that to me, Joey? Youngster Joey, go fuck yourself. I swear to God, you're just begging for an ass whooping. I'll call you for a rematch. Here we go. And this is when they can badger and harass you for the rest of the game. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Just go talk to that person! I'm right next to him. The game's like, you lazy hoe.
Shit.
Pudgy! No, it's actually kind of sad that this level 2 Pidgey won against that level, what, 3 Rattata. That's a sad existence. Lucy. Hello, baby. Come here. You go. Come here. Come here. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Come here. Don't just stare. Ugh. You're always carrying some shit in your mouth.
You're always careful to get my mouth off of your mouth, but you won't keep random shit from your mouth. You did what? Pudgy. Oh, he's got another one. That's why he won. He had 2 Pokemon. How close am I? I need to go back. Oh god, I'm so far away. Will Mr. Pokemon heal for me? Oh, this guy I meant. Sorry. Shit. This game made catching the legendary dogs fucking impossible. This is how we grind our X, grind our X, grind our X. God, he's so much faster. Fuck this guy. Bird up. Alright, now go pick on what used to pick on you. Lucy girl. Hello, baby. I love you. Lucy, you want to come up?
Oh, you might come. Oh, you might.
I want to replace the XP bar with Owen Wilson now. Wow. Wait. Oh, I was supposed to go the other way, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Silly me. We should learn something now. Alright, sand attack. I prefer gust, but okay. It do be useful. I'm not a trainer. Well then. Well then.
Caterpie, yeah.
I could explain. God damn, that Caterpie was full of blood. I was gonna say, like, are the Kakunas super rare here or something? God damn. That was a crit? Oh god, we're in trouble. God, you're hardening so much, it's so hot. Ah, yes, this cave. And now we reenact the part of my journey that I absolutely love to look back on. Looking for a rare Pokemon. Well, we're gonna have to find out now, aren't we? I think its spawn rate is like 1%. Dude. God, my boys are not in the mood for this. See, that was the thing, is that when I played these Pokemon games, I played the shit out of them. I got as much content out of them as I possibly could, and that included grinding the fuck out of every area to make sure that I saw every Pokemon that was available, even the rare ones. And that's how I happened upon this fucker that was going to be coming up sooner or later. What? What? You're going to have to find out. I'm going to have to go back and refill on Pokeballs, though. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I definitely have to go back. Are we almost at the fucking town? Yes, we are. Okay, I could just head over real quick and heal up. That's why we call him 2 Geodude Steve. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd sure be easy to catch. It's time to feed, Pidgey, and they're serving lean cuisine. Are you kidding me? I need like 1 XP more to level up. No! Num num. Oh boy, here we go. David, howdy. It's me, Joey. Isn't it nice out? Our Rattata's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, you managed to beat a tough Weedle. Needs to make the party stronger. See you later! I almost caught a Kakuna the other day. Oh, it was so close too. What did it do? Stand there and stare at you as you ran out of Pokeballs? That motherfucker ran away, kicked me in the balls and ran. Oh, god damn it. Okay, real talk, when I first started playing Pokemon Red, I thought that effect, that flashing effect, was a bug. I had no idea what that meant. I had no idea what it was. So, I did the only thing that an 8-year-old knew how to do to troubleshoot an electronic device. I hit it. I played my Game Boy like this, and I would make the noise, went... And I'd keep hitting it until it would stop. And then eventually, sometimes it would stop. I don't know what the fuck I did. And then there was at least one time where it went, and then the game fucking reset on me. I'm like, motherfucker! I'm like almost there. They actually, this is the first Pokemon game where they actually do have affection for you too. Unlike in the last game where they had no such stat. Okay, how much health do we have left? He only has 8 left. I'm just gonna heal him. Heal his poison anyway. Because if you let them faint, they do lose affection.
E.T.
No. We do not take care of the special children here.
Gotta get more Pokeballs. See?
Oh, yeah. The nighttime music is so much better. Wait, where the fuck am I going?
I don't know, but you gotta find berries.
You're not really supposed to be in this cave this early in the game, because you need flash to be able to do anything, and I'm sure you probably need strength too, but you can walk around a little bit, and that's all you need. Dude, sounds like he's screaming at me. Let's see how much you do. Not a lot. Their flying fucks are super weak to rock fucks. Oh my god, you didn't know better. Dear God. Dear God in heaven. No one here has anything other than poison, sting, and tackle.
Well, just slowly pick away at it.
This will make it faster. I'll drop its defense 1.5 stages. There we go. I don't think 24 XP was worth that. I'm gonna just start running away from Geodudes. That is not worth it, my friend. If I had some other moves, maybe, but no. It's just a strange song. Rocking out. Lucy, what are you doing? Huh?
What's that, Mommy? Is it?
Was there an empty wrapper in there? Wait. Was it split open? Huh. Maybe I put it in there. Because I actually have gotten empty wrappers in there that were not opened. Alright then, bye. One shot. See, they took some notes from us players from the last game and realized that we don't like being spammed Zubats for 6 hours. So they made Zubat rarer and just spammed us with Geodudes instead. It doesn't make it better. Shut up, Lucy.
What?
Where am I again? Let's double check this shit. Dark Cave.
Yes. Oh, juice. 1%.
I'm gonna get my encounter. It's a rare encounter, and I'm gonna get it. It was the strangest Pokemon of all fucking time. So weird. And I fell in love. Ah!
That's it?
Yeah! And it's female, perfect! The one time I accepted a female capture because I ran into this thing, accidentally killed it, and I go, I gotta find another one. And I kept running into them, and they would always be female, and after the second or third encounter, I'm like, this is taking forever. Fuck it, I'll just accept a female. Okay, I'm not gonna risk critting and killing it. Let's just start small. Rage is way better in this game than the last game. Rage would lock you into using the same move again and again until you died. Last game. Oh god, that's way too weak. But now you can choose to stop using Rage. Okay, Grandma, can we pick up the pace just a little bit? I don't want to risk accidentally poisoning it. God, he looks so fat! He's not supposed to look that fat! I was like, what is this alien creature? Its mouth is even open in this picture. His mouth is never open in other games. God, I'm so afraid of critting it. Good enough, I'll take it. Dunsparce was a member of my main team throughout almost the entire game, and do you know why? No, God, no, it's not that good. Do you know why?
I don't.
Because I was waiting for him to evolve.
Oh,
He doesn't evolve! Bro, he just got his first evolution in Gen 9. That means it took 26 years to get an evolved form. And I hoped, once I found out he had no evolution, I go, he's level 56 already. He's gonna stay in my party. I got him to level 50 fucking 6 before I decided I don't think he's evolving. So, I tried to make him as effective as possible. And one of the things I did is once I got the TM for it, I realized my Dunsparce is female. I can take good advantage of that because a lot of the trainers I go up against have male Pokemon. Pokemon only. I've given Dunsparce Attract. Attract is a beast of an annoying move. It's like Paralyze if Paralyze only worked against the opposite sex. But it's guaranteed to work. And if Paralyze didn't just work 1/3 of the time, by the way, either. It works like 2/3 of the time. I'm saving this bitch. Oh, I'm so happy. So I'm gonna reenact everything as I remember it. And that Dunsparce is still in my save file to this day, and I evolved him into the Dunsparce recently. And by the way, his stats when he evolves into Dunsparce only go up this much. They go up that much. The point of the evolution is to tell everyone to shut the fuck up about trying to give Dunsparce an evolution, because everyone was begging for it. And Pokemon Company was like, no, 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 alright, you guys keep asking for it, fine. Here's a Dunsparce with an extra belly. I hope you're happy. And if they keep asking for another one, they're just gonna make it Dunsparce. And it's just gonna have 3 bellies. Actually, there is a version of the Dunsparce with 3 bellies. So this right here was the first time you were able to move Pokemon without depositing or withdrawing. It's a lot more convenient. But unlike Gen 3, you couldn't move them between boxes, I don't think. Oh, you can. Okay. This is way faster management method. Okay, I'm telling you who I'm not putting in my fucking party.
Hi, would you like to see the Pokemon today? Do you like Pokemon?
I like your cut stick.
I like your gun stick.
What's in this ancient-looking house? Oh, it's a Tommy Mats. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I have to get a Bellsprout. I have to get a Bellsprout. So I saw this trainer, and he goes, I want you to trade Bellsprout for my Onix. I go, that is the trade of the fucking century. And usually NPCs either have Pokemon that you can only get from them, or Pokemon that you can easily get other places. Okay, there's no in between. So, when I saw Onix, and I go, fuck me, Onix, this early in the game, I didn't even encounter the first gym yet, and I can have an Onix? I was like, I gotta find me a fucking Bellsprout. That is the best trade of the century. A fucking weak-ass, common-ass Bellsprout for an Onix I haven't even seen yet. So I traded for that Onix, and I still have that Onix to this day. And he evolved into Steelix later on. And he is a beast. He is a fucking brick wall who moves at half a mile an hour. He's slower than molasses. I gotta find me a Bellsprout. What the fuck are you doing in the corner there? You're being suspicious. Oh, these are the ruins.
Bellsprout.
And that Onix remains the only nickname Pokemon in my entire goddamn collection. Oh, I didn't. The trainer did. The NPC in this game did. And you can't rename... You cannot give... you cannot rename a Pokemon with a nickname that was given by another trainer. So I was stuck. Forced to keep it. Well, that looks wiggly and gross. This is actually based on a real place in Japan. It's Sprout Tower. Come on, look at me. Look at me! Look at me, motherfucker! Thank you! Do you have a Bellsprout? I'll bet you have a Bellsprout.
Bellsprout.
And he makes such a weird noise, too! I love him. I love how weird he is. That's why I love weird single-form Pokemon. They need to remain an enigma for the rest of their lives. Yeah, if you had ever used Rage in Gen 1, you were just locked into using Rage until basically you died or ran out of PP. But in this game, it works a little differently. In last game, you would use every time you use it, it would get stronger, and it works the same way in this game. But the difference is you can elect to do something besides using Rage. It means you can switch Pokemon, you can change to a different move, whatever the case may be. It's actually a viable move, is my point. Ow. We already have half of my final team from the end of the game. I haven't even got my first badge, and half the team is already about to be here. By the way, Dunsparce didn't end up in the final team, it just ended up bringing me to the Elite. And then after the Elite, I replaced him. But that was a tough decision.
One of the monk's heads, when you look at it from the side, looks almost cone-shaped.
Yeah. The thing about Dunsparce is he doesn't really grow that much, so by the end of the game, he cannot... He doesn't carry his weight. It does okay damage, but then he can't fucking take a hit worth shit. That's why there's a video about Don't Fuckle with Shuckle, and then a bunch of other Pokemon videos just like that, where it takes a Pokemon and then tells you how awesome it is and all the different feats that it's accomplished. And they try to do one with Dunsparce, and the guy in the middle video was like, "Don't fuck with Dunsparce." Okay, I can't even. I tried to really hype Dunsparce up. I really did, but I mean, I looked at his stats, I looked at his move pool. He's okay. He's got okay moves. He's got okay progression. He's just a festering ball of adequacy. I just can't do it. Me. Don't fuck with Dunsparce.
Sweet, merciful! I'm sorry, but I just can't do this one. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. You see this?
I go.
You fucking see this? What the actual fuck were they thinking? Apparently, this little snake turd is called Dunsparce. I mean, if that's not the fucking stupidest name I'll ever hear in my life, I just don't want to be alive anymore. This thing's just an ugly little piece of crap that's probably lacking any sort of thoughts or feelings or anything that would otherwise make it not a limp, useless grub.
I like him!
I don't know why it even exists. What does it even do? Can it see? Are those eyes? Do they open? According to the internet, it can drill through the ground with its tail. I guess that's a pretty useful talent for something so miserable that it has to hide in fear from pretty much everything due to its crippling helplessness. What's this ability? Serene Grace? I think that's just another way of saying there's nothing going on up here. Do they work? Do they do anything? No. The answer is no. Apparently, it can float slightly. Wow, that's really useful. Watch out, Pidgeot. This thing is gonna float slightly and carry me to the next town. Consider yourself replaced. Lord. I mean, just listen to these Pokedex entries. When spotted, this Pokemon escapes backward by furiously boring into the ground with its tail. Furiously boring. That describes Dunsparce perfectly. Whenever it reaches it, it remains virtually motionless there. Here's a riddle for you. If a Pokemon sits in the dark in a cave but no one is around to give a shit, is it really even alive? No. Stop trying to this thing up, make it seem badass, and I just really couldn't do it. So, I'm sorry. Sorry if that's what you were expecting, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I mean, what the fuck is this thing? Alright, maybe just chill. Okay, for real though. You know, honest opinion here, I'm pretty neutral on Dunsparce, so I'll love it, I'll hate it. But I seriously was gonna do Dunsparce and fuck you up, and I went to write it. And I started writing it, and I was like, there's literally like, no, here, use this. I don't know, I thought it'd be funny to just be like, downplay, make it seem like it's all piece of shit, so. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it.
I love Dunsparce! Don't be mean to Dunsparce! He's so weird! And I love weird in Pokemon! There's not enough weird anymore! Nature is weird sometimes! There needs to be strange creatures out there! They don't need to serve a purpose, they just need to exist in an ecosystem. You poor girl tried to play Pokemon Red, which, granted, is a good game. It's not as good as this. Hard to argue with the fact that you can take Pokemon Red and put it inside of Pokemon Silver and still somehow say Pokemon Red is good. If Pokemon Red is good, that makes Pokemon Silver better by default if the whole thing of Red is already in Silver. I just realized something, Rachel. I see how it is. You never make meat fries when we have burgers, but when your mom comes over, oh, then we suddenly have fries. I imagine you're not going to be eating any of those.
Of course not.
I gotta find you a way where we can imitate the sensation of eating fries while they're like celery or something. Like, it won't taste like fries, but at least you can simulate the idea of putting small things in your mouth repeatedly. Hey, you ever think of dipping celery in ketchup? You don't know that. It's literally just think about it. You're literally just dipping celery in tomato. What's so gross about that? It's not that big of a deal. And you put peanut butter on celery, and it just has sugar in it. So really, all you're doing is adding a different flavor to something that's mostly flavorless. Oh shit, I didn't even know there were encounters on this building. Pokemon. I love Silver so much, it's my favorite. That's why when you said Soul Silver is your favorite, I was like, yep, I knew it. She's the one. I mean, the pork chops made me say you're the one, but as you continued to open and close your mouth, more things came out to confirm it. Because Rachel has based opinions most of the time. Living wherever there is food available, it ceaselessly scavenges for edibles. Oh, how that has aged.
It's high all the time.
I'm gonna give Dunsparce one of my prized berries. Gotta keep you in fighting shape. Oh, 10. I forgot. I thought I hit 20. Gotta keep you in fighting shape, buddy. Apparently there are encounters in this goddamn building, and I did not know that, and nobody informed me. Oh, cool. Cell fodder. Who the fuck uses those? Bellsprout? Distinguished is one way of saying fucked up. Okay, are you gonna tell me that there are no Bellsprouts in Bellsprout Tower? Oh, this was another new feature. I forgot about this. So, if you encounter a Pokemon you've already caught, in the first game, there was no way to know whether or not you caught it besides remembering that you caught it. So if you don't know whether or not you have it, you either have to leave and check your Pokedex, or go and leave and go check your PC. There was no way to know. So if you encountered a rare Pokemon, and you weren't sure whether or not you should catch it again, well, you better count your blessings. But in this game, there's a little icon. Right under Rattata's name, right to the left of the health bar, there is a little Pokeball icon.
Yep.
That did not appear in Gen 1. That Pokeball icon indicates that you caught it already. And I only learned this by reading the instruction manual that came in the box. You hear me in the back there, physical media? Bellsprout. God, I tried so hard for so long to get Dunsparce to evolve. I think it was level 56 before I finally hung it up and went, it's not happening. Aw, he's out of pee-pee. Someone should give him a transition. So, you know how before my Pidgey wasn't that threatening? Well, now it has Gust, so go fuck yourself. First time it had super effective sound effects too. Brand new feature there. Oh, child! Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Pidgey. Hoot! How dare you? Ash's first shiny Pokemon was a goddamn Noctowl. Oh no. Flock cameras!
That's my dude.
Flock cameras! I gotta admit that pillar swaying animation is quite impressive. Huh. I gotta be honest, after this game, I was calling Jacob a real douchebag. I was like, Jake, you're such an asshole. He goes, yeah, you're an asshole too. I would like a Bellsprout, please, and I swear to God if you tell me there's not one in this goddamn building. There's not one in this building. It looks like I might have missed some over in the right-hand side area, though. Let me guess, Bellsprout? You guys are so original!
Sweet mercy!
When the Pokemon trainer fights Geodudes.
When the Pokemon trainer fights Geodudes.
No, not that, not that. To Geodude Steve.
To Geodude Steve.
God damn it. Where is that video? I can't find that video where he's like, the Pokemon trainer's climbing up a mountain path and he's just defeating hiker after hiker and all of them have Geodudes. He's like, I have 5 Geodudes, but the guy down there has 2 Geodudes. That's why we call him 2 Geodude Steve. And then the guy up there has 2 Geodudes and a Graveler. And the guy at the top of the mountain, the very last one you have to fight, has 2 Geodudes. Why don't you call him 2 Geodudes, Steve? Stop asking questions. Like, and then he gets to the end and he goes, you know what, I'm just done. And then he fucking kills the last hiker. Like with Blastoise or some shit. I like rocks.
Why is it so hard to find? And I know it's in the Joel Javier style. Damn it.
Find it later. It's gonna bother me. Is this inspiring you, Rachel?
What?
To be a better person? And maybe finish the games you fucking start? Huh? It's not doing shit. You don't have to lie to me.
I am enjoying watching you play, though.
Uh-huh, sure you are. Yeah, that Sentret is definitely not going to outspeed that Hoot. Cyndaquil's going to have to finish it off because the Dunsparce has no PP. He doesn't have a PP because it's a female. Things always run out so fast now. Who's that? Oh, I mean that. Who's that there, Lucy? Who's that there? Is somebody out there? I'm gonna touch my baby. I'm touching my baby. You love it when I touch you. You always want to be touched and be the center of attention. I don't always annoy David, but when I do it by meowing like a little bitch and chewing on the Ethernet cord. They're such a quiet doggy, except for when people come nearby, and then you piss me off. Although, I won't be... listen, you're going to be a really quiet dog for a while. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're only going to bark when the mailman comes by. Where's the mailbox on the new property? Is it out on the front lawn, or is it on the house?
I think it's on my house.
You're going to bark at the mailman. And then, you're going to be quiet for the rest of the time. That's all the only time you're gonna bark. Who's that? Huh? I can hold your trap shut, make you miserable, have my nose up inside your mouth, and go, Who's there? And her tail starts twitching. Flash? Really? I thought I'd get cut. Oh no. Boy howdy, it's me, Joey. Isn't it nice? My Rattata is looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Hey, listen, I almost caught a Weedle the other day. Man, it was so close too, man. You have a lot of stories like this. Do you ever have successes in your life? The answer is no. He never does. Nobody does. I'm the only good trainer in the world. Oh my god, I have 12 people watching. What the fuck? Why do so many people watch me and then not comment? We switch to live chat real quick. Yeah, nobody comments. Lucy, Lucy, Lou. Lucy, Lucy, Lou. Gotta find me a Bellsprout. Yeah, we're in the right area.
I'm in the right area, right, Lucy?
Route 31. %, in grass. Okay. Yeah, it should be in there.
Neener.
But why are there Kakunas? Kakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Kakuna Matata. Ain't no pleasant parade. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Kakuna Matata. Kakuna Matata. Kakuna Matata. God, what is the encounter rate on this fucking thing? I don't believe this. It should be 20%. Why am I getting nothing but wheels and kakunas? And rattatas. There we go. Damn it. Oh my god.
So you finally found a belt route, huh?
20% encounter rate. There's no reason why I shouldn't have run into it this already. I need to catch one more. Meanwhile, Pidgey will feast upon the souls of the damned in this area. Why? You're being a pain in the ass, Bellsprout. What do you think I am, made of money? Alright, time to go pick the worst one. Alright, 10, 7, 9, 6, 7. Alright. That would be this one. It's true. Traded Pokemon have EXP buffs. Which is why the Onix grew at a staggering pace. Oop, that's not Bellsprout, goddammit. I'm sorry, they confused me with the fucking Oddish icon. It's exactly what I did in my first playthrough. Yeah, but that's not his name, is it? And it kind of pissed me off at first. Everyone, say hello to an actually pretty damn well stat spread Rocky. The only nickname Pokemon in my entire collection. He's holding something, though. What is he holding? Bitterberry. Nice. A level 3 Onix at that. That is so bizarre. Now I have this big hulking behemoth and he's level 3. Let me guess. His move is Tackle, like everyone else? Wow! Who could have seen that coming? I have to move him up, though. He's gonna need to be, like, top of the line if he's gonna catch up with Rowan. Alright. Rocky, Dunsparce, Cyndaquil, and Pidgey. So that is 4/6 of my final team. We are all set for the Elite Four already, and I haven't even got my first bed. It's a shame. I probably won't be able to evolve him in this game because I need to be able to trade him somehow. Oh, was a flying type gym leader? I don't remember this guy. Actually, I probably should keep it that way. I like that there's another flying gym in Gen 3. And for some reason, he keeps referring to them as bird type. I gotta fight with my bird type. Bird actually almost was a type of Pokemon in Gen 1, and they switched it to flying late in development. Actually, even at level 3, I might have a chance of taking him on. Yeah. Look at that. How did a Screech fail? Bro, you better Screech. Okay. Well, if that's what 2 stages of defense falling looks like, we're out of here. I have 12 people watching me. Last night I had 10. Not a single bastard spoke up, and they're still not speaking up. This might kill Dunsparce. Yeah, that could do it. No, maybe not. Okay. For a minute, I thought it was gonna be like the Ghost Gym, and I was like, this feels like way too early to be the Ghost Gym. For where it was on the map. I thought the Ghost Gym was around here on the map. Yeah, even when the battery died, it was like... It was, I think, somewhere like 2015 that I realized it died. And even then, I only played it to look around in the game. I didn't actually play it. I had no idea where anything else it was or what I was doing. The last time I seriously played this game was probably like 2004. Let's see. We got our Rocky. Alright, good shit. I'm Falconer! But it's literally true. Alright, Pokemon! Oh, just get a subscription? Bro, Switch Saga, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Bird Pokemon, Rachel. Bird type. What the fuck? Why does yours have Mud Slap? That's some more bullshit. You know you have a better accuracy falling technique than that, right? It's called Sand Attack, and it works way better. Probably not mathematically, just historically. Okay, come on, man. Pidgeotto, this early in the game? Okay, this is where things get a little weird because Pidgey doesn't evolve until like level 16, and yet he has a level 9 Pidgeotto. It is possible to attain Pokemon lesser than their evolved state requirement, but like, in the wild. Well, let's see if we can dance. Ha! About the same. Let's see who wins this pissing contest. They had Mud Slap. Because when I think flying type, oh yeah, I think Mud Slap. They're gonna give me a mysterious egg, Rachel.
Yeah, I know.
Do you?
Honey, I played Soul Silver.
I don't know what the fuck happens in Soul Silver. That's a remake. That's an imitation. That's an imitation of the real thing. That is so demeaning. I love that he checks my Pokedex. You have 6 Pokemon. Good, I'm glad to see you know how to use Pokeballs. Call me when you get a real amount of Pokemon. Alright, let's get rid of Weedle because I have no intention of using him. He was never in my party. All these guys were at some point in my party. Most of them were in my party for the whole game.
Egg.
I like my poop. The fuck? Okay. What? Stop flipping out! Stop! Stop! What are you doing? Stop! Someone save this man! You would think that, wouldn't you? Oh my god. I'm saving. That was weird. That was weird. I got to see all the hex coding. Pidgey! There goes the school. That up there is Sprout Tower, so I think I only have one way I can go. I do want to go this way, though, just because I want to see what's up here. Here it is. Hey. 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 I could do that all day. It's Kabuto. Obviously Kabuto. It's kind of painfully obvious. Did you pick up on that, Rachel? Yeah, it's definitely Kabuto. I didn't remember what it was. I'm just knowing it by looking at it. Yeah, Kabuto's cool as shit. There, it's Kabuto. Are you kidding me? Isn't there... Don't I get something for doing that? Okay, but I solved it. Am I supposed to do something after... Oh, maybe there was like one piece that was slightly wrong or something. Kabuto. Like, you'd think I'd get something for doing this. Anything. A potion. Something.
To a Kabuto puzzle. Silver. Oh. Wait a minute. No, that's not it. Uh-huh. Oh. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Oh my god, if this is the thing that's wrong. Oh my fucking god. They are almost identical.
A debut. It's unknown. I'm gonna catch all of them. All 26. 28 in later generations. Bruh. Alright, I'm switching this into Quill. At least he can take a hit. Oh, it's unknown. It's a J. Rachel, what is wrong with you? Why are you going to sleep?
I'm a little on the tired side.
Why? Mitch, I went to bed at 4:30, and I am a spring onion. That should not have killed him, but oh well. Make sure I tackle next time. Hidden power is so fucking annoying. It can have different types. Oh my god. Okay, so just had to go up the stairs. It's an H. Damn it. What? Baby. No, I wasn't talking to you. All right, folks. I'm gonna step away for a while, but I might come back later. Stay Pokemon trainery, I guess. Make sure you always flip your cat backwards before you throw your ball. You slapping the baby? You know that's my job. Alright. Have a good day, everybody. I might be back later.